Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there has been discussion about kicking out the current ODM Secretary General, Edwin Sifuna, from the ODM party leadership. And the person who was sponsoring that move is none other than Senator Edu Okech. According to Senator Okech, Edwin Sifuna is trying to commercialize politics for personal gain. That is here to sell ODM party. So we anticipated to see the NDC of ODM party sitting and then the move to kick Edwin Sifuna to take place. But it's like they have put a hold of that. That meeting has not seen the light of the day. And what we saw is the ODM party leader, Oburu Odinga, meeting Edwin Sifuna at the Orange office. Walikuwa kwa office ya ODM party. So that means when these two are coming together in an ODM office, they are discussing ODM party matters. Sio kitu ingine. Ofisi ya ODM, mmoja ni party leader, mwingine ni secretary general. Ile mwenye ayuko hapa tu ni treasurer, top leadership of the party. So the discussion, definitely you can guess, centered at the ODM politics. And this is what the observation actually from Oburu Odinga, that Sifuna remains a sober and principled voice, embodying the democratic ideal they believe in as ODM party. That is a conclusion that Oburu Odinga has said. And if I quote him, actually this is what he had to say after meeting Sifuna. I met with my friend, Senator Edwin Sifuna, the Secretary General of the ODM party, this morning. He remains a sober and principled voice, embodying the democratic ideal we believe in as a party. As a leader, I believe we must encourage everyone to speak their mind. Differences of opinion do not mean division. Great parties like ODM grew through robust debate and unique challenges. That is where the progress and the continuity of our party truly lies, in the hands of our young people. You heard of Oburu Odinga. After the meeting, that is what he had to say. There are two groups in ODM. It is very clear. There is the pro-government group led by one Junet Mohammed and the team. Kule kwenye utapata John Badi, Opio Wandai, and the rest. Gladys Wanga akiwa huko. Then there is this other team led by Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, Caleb Amisi, Godfrey Soti, and the rest. So Oburu Odinga is now found in between. He's in the middle. You will hear him speaking about government, supporting the government. Then when the Team Ruto in ODM attacks those who are against the government, Oburu Odinga will come that side and defend Sifuna and the other team. So he has decided as of now to play a neutral role as the ODM party leader. Ndiyo sasa. Ako katikati. When you plan something, for example, the NDC was supposed to happen. I think the person who stopped that, Oburu Odinga. Then after stopping it, he called Sifuna for a meeting. Then they take photo. It is a communication to this other team that Sifuna is right. I have no problem with Sifuna's statement. And the Sifuna statement is of the views that William Ruto is not worthy to be supported as the next president in the upcoming general election 2027. Huo ndio msimamo wa Sifuna, ya kwamba akubaliani na mambo ya kusema ya kwamba hao wanaunga tu William Ruto mkono. Kwa kiasi kikubwa yeye anaamini ya kwamba ODM iko na uwezo na iko na mamlaka ya kuteua mtu wa kupeperusha bendera ya hicho chama cha ODM katika kura ambazo zinakuja 2027. That is what he believe. He don't believe in Ruto's leadership. Oburu is with Ruto. The other team is very happy. At some point, Oburu is standing with those who do not support William Ruto. Kwa nini ako katikati hapo? Now, I want us to continue with the Punchline discussion, but before we do that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, there is something Oburu is learning, and he is trying to copy Raila Odinga somehow. Though if Raila was alive today, Raila will not stand with Junet Mohammed, John Badi, Opiyo Wandayi, and Gladys Wanga's statement. No, he will not. Instead, he will support and stand with Edwin Sifuna's statement. The last time he talked about party politics, he asked a question: who told you that ODM will not field a candidate in 2027? His views was that ODM should focus on building its reputation, focusing on ODM rebranding, but not focusing on supporting an individual. That was Raila Odinga, and that was his last statement. So Oburu is trying to manage both the two sides, the two emerging division in ODM, pro-government and those who are against Ruto. That is the opposition in ODM and the government side in ODM. He's trying to bring these people together. There is one thing Oburu Odinga is learning, that you cannot just wake up and kick out Edwin Sifuna from the ODM party. Someone said you can replace Edwin Sifuna with the Senator huyu wa Narok anaitwa nani? Ina inapotea kidogo. Olekina. I'm telling you, you can do that. But this position that you see they are giving in the political parties, there are reasons. There are reasons. You look at the vote that the preferred person to replace Sifuna will bring Narok Senate, the Dama Olekina. Then you look at the lawyers here. Now baba hayuko mwenye hata kuja kuongelesha walio directly. Wanahitaji mtu wao akue pale kwa meza. Replacing Sifuna with the Dama Olekina means also losing good chunk of votes from Western region. So they have to think that properly. The support that ODM has really enjoyed from Western is huge. You cannot compare even to what they get in Coast or even in Narok or even in Nairobi. Enda waangalie ni watu wangapi wamepigiwa kura Nairobi kwa chama cha ODM, alafu kisha kuja Western waangalie ni wabunge wangapi. Magavana ni wangapi. Tapata ODM iko na gavana wawili, Kakamega, Vihiga. Utapata ODM iko na woman rep mmoja, Kakamega. Iko na senator, Vihiga. So they are looking at that. You cannot just dismiss Sifuna like that. You will dismiss him, but you lose at the end of the day. Then there is the youth who are looking up to Edwin Sifuna. Sifuna, hata kama ako tayari kutoka kwa ODM, hawezi to walk out from ODM. Sifuna will wait to be kicked out from ODM. And you see, the meeting organized by Okech was just made to fall into Sifuna's trap. That when you kick him out, he wants to make sure that he is getting that sympathy. Sympathy is a political currency that can destroy someone. Once Sifuna walks out with the sympathy that I was just out, he walk out with also a good mark. Hakuna mtu anakosa watu wake. Hata wewe tu uko na mtu anakuamini. Na kuna mtu anakufuata tu. So saa zingine ukifanya uamuzi mwingine, watu wakikuchezea hao watu hawana furaha. It's same thing. So Oburu is looking at that. That once I kick out Sifuna, there is this group ya kina Osote and the rest. Wataenda wapi? Watabaki kwa chama? He is still in that dilemma. That's why lazima apeleke mambo pole pole and so diplomatic. I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section so that we can continue with our discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.